Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Mercury. Hi everybody, me, Sailor Venus, Sailor Hellworld, Mina, and me, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor King Rolita here. We'll be talking about the other Sailor Moon saga that we watched on drawing show Folkwork, Grown Up Whim. And first, it has a Deke offshoot, so we will be talking about what was said and done in Deke. So Deke cuts this out where Serena makes the last evening meal with her kin, and they all can't wonder why she's made this meal for them. And it shifts out, it's too hot. Then it meets up at Red Hill Worship House, and we're all ready to go. And then Serena asks Ray if she's going to say goodbye to Chad, and Ray goes, "No, mind your own business. Don't need to say goodbye to Ray. Don't say goodbye to Chad." And then we all shapeshift and go to the North Steeple. And while it happens, the doom and gloom Queen Beryl calls the doom and gloom girls, and first they go after Sailor Moon. 2 times they play up, they want to doom and gloom girls 2 times make Sailor Moon think it's Darien, but it's not. And I fight this fiend, only I get slain. But in the deep Sailor Moon, I get taken by the Dark Kingdom, but I beat the shit out of them. Next up would be Sailor Mercury, Sailor Quicksilver, who, after one of the Doom and Gloom girls, wants to play as if he's Andrew, and he's not. So I beat the shit out of him. Yeah, they beat the shit out of me, and yes, in the deep world, I get taken by the Dark Kingdom. Deal with it. The next one on there, sadly, after that, would be Sailor Mercury, Sailor Quicksilver, who learns about that it's not really Greg, but a tool that lets him do it. And Sailor Mercury ends up breaking the Doom and Gloom girls' tool on their forehead so they can't shapeshift into folks they care about. But Sailor Mercury, Sailor Quicksilver is taken by the Dark Kingdom as well. Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Venus, myself, I am fighting one of them, and I put up a good fight, but I'm also taken by the Dark Kingdom. Then Sailor Mars says then Sailor Mars believes says she has to shield Serena and has to teach them not to fight fire, and she ends up killing the rest of the Doom and Gloom girls. And she goes, so Serena, Sailor Moon is all alone. Now, Deke cuts this out, where we show up as Ghost and tell her she's not alone. She can win this fight. She has to believe in herself. And that is really where this worldly one truly ends. Because the truth is, Deke made it one saga, where Toei had broken it into 2 halves. So that's really where this really ends at. Now, I know you're thinking, hey, you skipped over shit. No, it didn't skip over shit. That's really what happened. The Doom and Gloom girl becomes Darien 2 times, and then the Doom and Gloom girl goes up Andrew, and I fight that first fiend, and I get taken by the Dark Kingdom, and then Sailor Mercury ends up fighting the other ones, and then works a toll to know that Doom and Gloom girls are lying, because no, they weren't Darien, and the ones that I fought wasn't Andrew, and I beat the shit out of that fiend. And it's then Amy, Sailor Mercury, Quicksilver, learns that they have a tool that's letting them shapeshift, first into Darien, then into Andrew, then to Greg, and she ends up fighting that off, that fiend, dies or gets taken to the Dark Kingdom. And then Sailor Mars, Sailor Redworld's the one that ends up killing off the other Doom and Gloom girls before she's taken by the Dark Kingdom. So no, we didn't skip over anything. You're right, Lita. You're right, Sailor Jupiter. King Roll, we didn't skip over nothing. That is really how it went. Folks might wonder why this is going to be a shorter film than the other one. And there may have been some, oh, yeah, I'm leaving out something, I'm leaving out something. But no, we're not leaving out anything. That's really how long it was. And that was how the fights went. And I fought one of the Doom and Gloom girls too. And I ended up beating one of them. Well, they take me to the Dark Kingdom, but I put up a good fight. and Sailor Jupiter, Sailor King Road, my friend, fought another doom and gloom girl who took the likeness of Andrew, put up a good fight, got taken by the Dark Kingdom. But it was Sailor Mercury, Sailor Quicksilver, who ended up breaking the toll that made him shapeshift into Greg, put up a good fight, got taken by the Dark Kingdom. But it was Sailor Mars, Sailor Red Rolled Ray, who really ended up slaying the other Doom and Gloom girls. That was their Deke Sailor Moon name. So no. And after that, Sailor Moon runs off to fight Queen Beryl. And then we see that Darien has been done with his brainwashing and has an evil laugh. Now, Deke cut that out too. That was another half of that Sailor Day. Deke cut that out. And what pisses off some folks is that Deke made this into one saga instead of being two sagas as Toei did, which Viz would end up doing. So tell us what you think about this one, and we'll see you later.